starting at 5:01 on the dot yesterday morning, which means it'll soon be time for grilling and garden soirees.
Oh, and are we ready? We're about to level up the situation with a party idea that's spilling the tea in more ways than one.
Our good friend Shari Zatman from Perfectly Planned by Shari is back in the PTL studio with a mad spin on a whimsical tea party, and you've spoiled us once again. Every time you come in, we are blown away by what you're able to do.
Thank you. So I have some things that are definitely a little more complicated for a professional and some things that are very easy. So I'm going to talk about all of them. The other theme about today is that some of these items are really household items that you'd find. It might be a big surprise.
So things that you don't even necessarily have to go out and buy at a craft store.
Correct. Well, we'll start with a thing that you can buy at a craft store.
Okay.
So I made a very easy tabletop, and the reason this checkerboard tabletop is so easy is these are already pre-cut squares that you can buy at a craft store for scrapbooking. So I just literally underneath taped them together, and it was a very, very quick project, and it makes a perfect checker chessboard.
Oh yeah,
this is perfect.
It totally fits the theme.
Yeah, yes. Wonderful.
Absolutely. So it makes it fun. And then we'll move on here to our mushroom trees, and well,
this is like our eyes were drawn to this immediately.
Oh wait. Okay, I think
so
I got it.
Can you tell what the household item is?
Is it a mixing bowl?
These are
mixing serving bowls. So they're just plastic bowls, and the things that are household or things I found around my home and my office. These were actually topiary trees that I had used previously for something, and then I transformed them. And then I put round computer printer labels on top of mixing bowls. And then I made the mushroom stems with some clay. So again, it was a little
clay? Air dry clay.
Air dry clay.
My kids love
clay. Exactly. So, you know, clay that you would use like with your kids, you know, that's really easy washable. And then I accented it with all this moss, which, you know, you can actually pre-buy these formed moss teacups, but, you know, I added some floral to them.
Go ahead.
No, you please.
Well, no, I mean, do you wrap the moss around this?
So this was actually, so I had an adhesive-backed moss.
Okay.
So that actually made it easy also because it already came and I peeled it off and just wrapped it around the base.
Wonderful.
One of the things I love about Alice in Wonderland, if you're going to go all in on this, is the eat me, drink me when she shrinks and she gets small. And so you said incorporate that too. So,
so a lot of what I'm showing are decor pieces, but whenever you're entertaining, of course, we don't want to forget bites and beverages. So, you know, with our theme, I have some little bottles, the drink me bottles, and, you know, put something fun color, pink, blue, you know, make people guess what it is. And then I have cake because, you know, Alice was eating cake and cookies, and so you can have some sweets there.
All right, let's talk about this centerpiece because it's huge and beautiful.
Wow.
Okay, so this is another guessing game. So what is the household item here?
This is just a,
you know, it's a lampshade upside down.
Yes, it's an upside down lampshade.
How did you figure that out?
So I know, isn't it pretty? So it is a you know, pleated fabric lampshade, and then I made a base with foam, covered it in black, and attached it, wrapped a satin bow around it, added some feather detail, and then this is all fresh floral. So so it actually hides you know, the perimeter of the lampshade, and I did green filler and that added some spring flowers to it.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
All fresh.
Right. This, my goodness.
This up.
Ooh.
Oh, look at
It is actually pretty stable. So again, and other household items that I found around my house. So I took a basic white plate and a basic plain white teapot. That was the starting point. Then I made this illusion of the playing cards, which are my son's playing cards, so they may notice that they're a few short, actually, when they go to play next time. So I took those and I used medium gauge pliable wire to sort of make it look like, you know, the shape of the steam that would come out. Attached those and then just added some details to it with the fresh roses and just some boxwood leaves. And those are actually, yes, those are just stickers, really, that I stuck on to decorate it. So easy.
Oh, that's so cool.
Easy, easy. So we have really several easy elements here.
You really, every time we think you can't top yourself, you top yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shari.
I want to go to this party.
Yes.
We're here. So like and follow for more party and event inspirations, or to hire Shari to plan your next event, you can head to our website. We have links for you there.